against Gordon. Now here is Davis. Guarded closely. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Freak. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Paul with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Redick with the bucket.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possessions.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ajinça.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Redick passes to Paul. To the inside. Freak. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. They set the pick. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Takes the 13-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got 18 points in the game. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Paul. Griffin a screen on Holiday. There's the lob to the hoop. Griffin can't get it to go in.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
Anthony Davis.
I'm going to let it slide.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Kicks to Ajinça, wide open. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Paul dishes to Freak. Davis with the double team. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
He tried to squeeze past the defender, but ran out of room.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Anderson's checked in, and Holiday kicks to Davis. There's the screen. Gordon, the pass to Anderson. Holiday against Paul. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the 3-ball is good. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Freak dishes to Crawford. To the middle. Here's Freak. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Gordon against Paul. He kicks to Griffin. Dishes to Freak. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. That's 29 points for Freak. Pelicans trail by 6. Gordon kicks to Davis.
That's the wall.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Paul passes to Griffin. Freak dishes to Jordan. Kicks it out to Crawford. Pelicans pull it in. Holiday's got his 3rd rebound on the night. On the wing, Gordon. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now, just a 2-point Clipper lead. Now, here's Paul.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Releases. Griffin attacking, and he jams it with authority.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Eric Gordon. Paul with the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind.
Attention, Staples Center, please.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Los Angeles leading by 4 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. David Lee is out there with Anderson. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Monroe. And it's Ashik in at the center, locking down the middle.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anderson. They get the rebound, and Ashik kicks to Chalmers. He feeds it to Lee. New Orleans moving the ball around, and it's blocked. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pelicans trail by 6. And here's Lee. He dishes it to Anderson. Cannot hit. Nice D from Freak.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, and now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
This is Chalmers up top. Good.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Crawford drives in. Freak passes to Crawford. Here's Griffin. Pelicans with the rebound.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Anderson dishes to Monroe. Lee outside. And that one's good.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Clippers leading by 5. Johnson outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Omer Ashik. That's his first personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3.
Substitution on the court.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now Chalmers. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Anderson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Freak kicks to Jordan. Now here's Freak, covered by Monroe. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Griffin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Griffin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Chalmers with it to the inside. And it's Lee that time on the assist by Chalmers.
Assist from
Chalmers has got 3
Mario
assists now
Chalmers.
in this one. Clippers leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
Paul passes to Freak. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Down low. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul kicks to Freak. That 3 off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
They double him with Freak. Pass to Lee. And he drops it in from the low post. Lee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans.
Attention Staples Center, please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Lee. Cunningham comes in for Anderson. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Monroe. And it's Holiday in for Mario Chalmers. Griffin against Davis. Freak. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we gotta dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Davis.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Freak. Poked away.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Tries from 10. Holiday with another miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
A basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
At the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
For your Clippers, Chris Paul.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Reddick against Gordon. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Passes it to Cunningham. For the 3. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Gordon for 3. The shot is off. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch.
The 2K Sports post-game